Family, the people we're forced to deal with on a daily basis. They'll always be there to hog the bathroom or steal the last slice of pizza out of the fridge. But just like humans, kaiju have their own families. And after doing the research for this video, I can tell you with confidence that Godzilla just can't keep it in his pants. Hello, I'm Godzilla Guy, and today we will be going over the entire Godzilla family tree. And I promise you, it may just be the weirdest thing in the Godzilla fandom, and that's saying a lot. We will go in order of weirdness. First off, of course, we have the Godzillas. Now, believe it or not, there are a total of 6 different Godzillas. And no, I don't mean different eras. There are 6 unique versions. This list includes Gojira. Of course, we have the original Godzilla, created and awakened by nuclear testing, and the original member of the family tree. Second generation Godzilla. The second generation Godzilla is the more popular Godzilla, going from film to film, fighting bigger and tougher monsters. Third generation Godzilla. This Godzilla appeared in the Godzilla toy card packs, and his card description says, and I quote, "I am the third of the Godzillas." Fourth generation Godzilla. Once again, this Godzilla appeared in the toy card packs, and it's just another generation Godzilla. Ghost Godzilla. Ghost Godzilla was supposed to appear in the original cut of Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, where instead of fighting Destoroyah, Godzilla would fight a ghost version of the original Gojira. Ghost Godzilla was said to possess Godzilla Jr. for his body. And finally, we have Zilla, who is technically also just a second generation Godzilla, but you'll see why I put her here soon. Next up, we have the blood relatives of Godzilla. This is where a large portion of the family comes from. First in the long line, we have Kiryu. Kiryu is just the bones of the original Godzilla with mechanical attachments. Beast form bio and adult bio. These are both Rose Biollante, but with Godzilla's DNA spliced into it. Space Godzilla. Space Godzilla is a mutated Godzilla cell that found its way into a black hole. Little Godzilla, Baby Godzilla, and Godzilla Jr. They're all the son of the Heisei version of Godzilla. Godzillasaurus. He's just a younger version of Godzilla. Zilla Jr. Zilla Jr. is one of the many offsprings of Zilla. Orga. Orga was a group of millennials that absorbed DNA from Godzilla and fused it into their own, but they grew out of control, turning into Orga. Dagon. Dagon is the cousin of Godzilla in the Monsterverse. Godzillaphilius. Godzillaphilius is a subspecies of Godzilla Earth. The Servrum. Just like Godzillaphilius, they are a subspecies of Godzilla Earth. Godzuki. Godzuki is the cousin of Godzilla in the Hanna-Barbera series. King Godzilla, Chameleon, and Barugeron. All 3 of these beasts are just clones of Godzilla. Pajira, Godzilla's dad. Majira, Godzilla's mom. Baijira, Godzilla's girlfriend. Gojiren, a love interest of Godzilla. And Lilin, the child of Godzilla. Next up, we have the relatives to a blood relative. I'll let Goji Chronic take this one over.
Hey guys, it's Goji Chronic here, and I gotta thank Godzilla Guy for inviting me on this joint. This part of the video will be about the more obscure extended members of the Godzilla family, so let's get into it. First up, we got Rose Biollante. Rose Bio is the younger version of the beast Biollante. Moving on to the games now, we have the beast Crystallic, who was created by Space Godzilla, and right next to him we got his brother Obsidius. Really getting into the more obscure stuff, we got Bio Ghidorah, who's a combination of Heisei Ghidorah and Biollante. And next we kind of move on to the more technical members of the Godzilla species, being more or less products of Godzilla's existence. And for the first of these, we've got Destoroyah, who was made by the death of the original Godzilla and the Oxygen Destroyer. And right next to him in the same exact category, we have the male and female Muto, as both of them were able to develop by feeding on the radiation found on the corpse of Dagon in the 2014 film. And with that, I want to slide the mic back to Godzilla Guy, but before I go, Kiryu is not high universal. Check out my video on my channel to see where he actually scales. Oh no, don't take the mic, give me one more sec.
Next up, we have the possible close relative to the Goji genus. This list includes Gorosaurus. I don't care what you say, he's related in my heart and he's invited to the Godzilla family dinner. Titanus Pheodon, aka Doug. Doug shares many traits with the Godzilla genus. Hollow Earth Skull. Just like Doug, he shares a lot of traits with the Godzilla genus. Getting even weirder, we have the adopted area. This list includes Manila. He is the adopted son of Godzilla. Grown Manila. Grown Manila is one of the toy card packs, and he is just Manila, but grown. Getting really weird, we have Nick Tatopoulos, the adopted father of Zilla. And finally, we have our really weird random stuff, including Erika Shiragami, the girl who eventually turned into Rose Biollante. We have Heisei Ghidorah and Mecha King Ghidorah, since they are related to Bio Ghidorah. And finally, we have the Dorats, a younger version of Heisei Ghidorah. And there's your list of the entire Godzilla family tree. What have we learned today? Well, the Heisei era is just a big family feud. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and thank you Goji Chronic for your part of the video. Keep collecting, everybody. Godzilla Guy out. See ya.